hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. Please, take a seat. We have a lot to talk about and do. And I'll try my best to make it brief. I have a busy schedule today. I'm sure you have plenty of other things to do than getting your arm squeezed and telling me where it hurts when I give pressure. Let's see. You are... You don't look like a smith, nor are you a pregnant woman. So, you must have called yesterday, correct? Ah, right on the dot. It can be rare to book an appointment so early. I'm guessing something went wrong with your doctor. Must have gotten sick. And if that is the case, it is very ironic. But do not worry. I'm not too different from other doctors. I just do things my own way. Well, let's just say that. Let me just make myself clear by saying that I do have your document. It was sent my way, along with a list of all of your prescriptions, which I had a good time reading. The whole thing for an hour before you took a step inside the building, that is. Well, everything seems normal. Nothing out of the ordinary, no conditions that really stand out, so the procedure's pace should be somewhat quick. Don't you worry, I'm not the kind of doctor that only takes the ones who could make it under appointments. This rarely happens to me. It won't make the experience any different, so let's just get to it. It says you've been experiencing headaches and insomnia? Has anything else occurred recently? Any sort of detail would be really useful on what could be causing it. Most headaches are caused by stress, fatigue, but most of all, dehydration. Have you been nourishing yourself properly by drinking the recommended dosage? If not, at least try to go for 3 bottles a day. I'd say that's the average amount. Oh, you haven't. That could be a great cause for it. Have you been pushing yourself at work? At night? Do you give yourself the required 6 hours of sleep? Ah, you can't sleep. Yes, I was aware of that, but just resting would help a little bit. I don't really sleep myself. I have a really busy schedule, and while I prioritize my patients above all. Yes, I would do anything in order to give them the right treatment. Unlike those other mockeries that simply write off a paper and call it a day. I'm sorry. It's something I'm pretty passionate about. Don't mind me. A normal doctor would recommend hypnotics to take them until you feel like your old schedule is back. But I don't work like those amateurs. I give you the real remedy for it. Same thing with the headaches. One simple method will fix everything. Incredible, isn't it? And people call me mad. Utterly ridiculous. Every single of my patients have come out perfectly healthy. I'm sure you've seen the last one who just came out. Well, a little while before you came in. He looked perfectly happy, didn't he? Well, of course, he had an odd expression. The drug effects were still there. Does it really matter if he was drilling? Your mouth goes numb when you have a toothache. Huh? I'm not a dentist. You're right. I'm way better than any dentist who has ever lived. So, let me go ahead and touch your forehead. Alright. If I touch here, does it hurt? What about here? Or here? Okay. Now, here? And here? Seems about right. What about here? I see. No, don't mind me too much. I need to prepare something really quick. Ah, there you go. Shh, it's really bothersome when someone raises their voice while I'm trying to work. Don't worry. Your hands and feet are locked up so you don't move too much while I go ahead and fix you up. Don't you worry. The worst part is the stress. I'm sure you are asking yourself if it hurts, and it doesn't. Don't you worry. I know exactly what I'm doing. One day, I'll show them that I don't require a degree to be better than them. They said that my methods were too reckless or something like that. Nonsense. Please, don't scream. I hate it when I have to grab the tape. Just make it easier for both you and me, okay? I'm not about to torture you or anything. It's quite the opposite. Otherwise, why would I ever call myself a doctor? I love my patients because they put their trust in me. They believe that I can help them, and I truly appreciate that. So I give them my best. It's fine, however. They're always scared on the first time, but then they understand afterwards. I open their eyes on true medicine, the one hidden from this world, yet the most effective one. But enough. I believe it is time to begin the procedure. Now I will ask you nicely to drink this. It tastes like jelly beans. Well, kind of, from what people told me. It will comfort you, is how I like to put it. It's not going to screw you up badly. Open up. Come on. Let's not be childish. I thought you would be more mature about this. Listen, I don't want you to push me to the point where I have to force it down. Trust me, you don't want that. Quit being a baby. Still, no. Well, what if I pinched your nose like this? And then we play the waiting game. You'll open up eventually to breathe, right? It's almost like you're a human being. Any minute now. Quick reminder that struggling to move is completely useless. A total waste of your time and energy. Don't be stupid. And, not a bad time. Not the best, but not bad. Drink up. See, was it that bad? Why are they always drama queens? It will take effect shortly. Step 1 is complete. Your head should feel lighter in a couple of minutes, depending on the patient's status, of course. You stop screaming, so that's a plus. Now, we will begin. I know that almost everyone hates the sight of needles, but don't worry. You won't feel anything. Your arm might feel numb for about 2 days. Nothing to worry about, of course. That is a special solution that I came up with around 2 years ago. It eases the mind. You'll feel like you have nothing to worry about. Ever. Stress, anxiety, depression, all of it will go away. Just like that, I swear. I think I was a genius, born before his time. Ah, I can already see you smiling. That's a really good sign. I bet you can already feel your headache flying away, right? I told you I knew what I was doing. This is my favorite part. The one where my patients start understanding everything. Well, it's not like you'll think too hard from now on, which is a wonderful thing. You can just live to be happy for the rest of your life without worrying about anything. The effect stays for about 3 weeks or so. I can tell you safely that, so far, everyone has come back into this office, including you, of course. You'll be back eventually. They always come back. We're pretty much done here. All is required for this type of procedure is pretty much only those 2 steps. Ah, I almost forgot about something. It's not really important, but I felt like I should let you know, just in case. Well, if it matters to you, of course. My solution isn't perfect yet. A side effect is that you'll still remember your loved ones for about 2 weeks, but eventually they will completely leave your mind. Not even a single clue left. Nothing. It's for the best, since worry causes enormous damage to the mind. You worry about the ones you love, but if you can't recall any of them, your mind is at peace. None of the patients ever really cared about that detail, but I must point it out because I want to make sure they are all well informed. My patients trust me with their health. So, I feel like I should pay them back by telling them absolutely everything. I believe that will be all for today. You seem to feel way better. That smile is priceless. I would say that's my real payment. Nothing beats a satisfying customer. Is everything alright? No pain or anything? Perfect. You sure got quiet compared to earlier. That's really good. I'm guessing you don't mind if I write here that you will be taking your appointments here from now on? Perfect. I like you. You seem certain about your decision. So, I will be seeing you in about 3 weeks. Let's write about our next appointment really quick. At 5 p.m. Is that good? Great. Well, we're pretty much done now. It was a pleasure to meet you, and we'll be seeing each other again. Don't hesitate to call me if there's anything that bothers you. Or if you have any questions, I will be all ears. Have a wonderful day, and take care of yourself until then. Let's have more fun.